Are you curious about the future of luxury timepieces and how Rolex will fare in the upcoming year? As one of the most iconic and respected watch brands in the world, Rolex's performance can significantly influence the overall watch market. In this video, we'll delve into the strategic moves made by Rolex to solidify its standing, the challenges the watch market is facing, and the expert projections on how prices might fluctuate throughout the year. So if this is something that intrigues you, stay tuned until the end and be sure to subscribe so you'll see more videos from this channel. As we cast our gaze toward the year 2023, it becomes crucial to contemplate the role Rolex plays in the realm of watches. Undoubtedly, Rolex stands as one of the most renowned and esteemed watch brands globally, often heralded as a trendsetter within the industry. The performance of the Rolex brand holds the potential to exert a profound influence on the overall well-being of the watch market. However, the watch market is currently grappling with a notable challenge, which revolves around the lack of confidence among consumers, particularly those less experienced in purchasing timepieces. This lack of confidence can be linked to prevailing economic conditions, where many individuals have had to tighten their financial belts and reassess their expenditures. Consequently, dealers, collectors, and first-time buyers alike have become more cautious in their purchase decisions, potentially impacting the market's short-term dynamics. Nonetheless, as time passes and a sense of normalcy returns, the watch market is anticipated to regain its vigor and bounce back from this setback. The year 2023 is shaping up to hold great significance for Rolex, as the brand has taken strategic steps to strengthen its position in the market. Initiatives like raising prices and launching a certified pre-owned program showcase Rolex's confidence in the quality of their watches. Despite these moves, experts have observed a decline in demand for Rolex timepieces, particularly among flippers and part-time dealers, who are diverting their investments to other sectors. The shift in demand is expected to result in an increased availability of Rolex watches for purchase, while the number of buyers may decrease, potentially leading to a stabilization of market values. However, it is essential to acknowledge that these predictions are based on current trends and factors, making it too early to predict the market's precise evolution. Nonetheless, given Rolex's reputation and strong foundation, the brand is anticipated to remain robust amidst market fluctuations. Analysts foresee minimal price fluctuations during the initial months of the year, as the market may have already reached its lowest points. Recent data supports this viewpoint, suggesting that individuals compelled to sell have likely already done so. As the new year of 2024 unfolds, the market is predicted to favor buyers, with this trend persisting until April. Only at that point, as the world starts to show signs of improvement, a moderate increase in prices may occur. However, it is unlikely to reach the heights witnessed in the previous year, as insufficient demand and market confidence currently exist to support such a significant price surge. During this year, the price of Rolex at the peak was $38,513 and right now is $28,000. The next year, it could go back to $38,000. At the lowest, we are probably going to see, the worst case scenario, $26,000. But overall, we do see prices going above $40,000 in the next 5 years, so this will be a good time to pick up a Rolex watch. When entering the market as a buyer, adopting a competitive mindset is advisable. Experts recommend initiating negotiations with a lower bid, exploring various options from different sellers, and being open to incrementally increasing your offer if necessary. On the flip side, if you intend to sell, it is crucial to have realistic expectations and acknowledge that your desired price might not align with the current market demand. Avoid allowing frustration to influence your decision, and consider holding onto your asset until at least the summer, when prices may become more favorable. Keep in mind that 2023 might not be the most opportune year for selling, so it's worth considering postponing the process. However, for buyers, the current market, though on the higher end of a low, presents an excellent opportunity to make a purchase. It's worth noting that some reputable dealers may be willing to adjust their prices to maintain a healthy cash flow and ensure the smooth operation of their businesses. This practice does not imply that they are struggling or failing. Rather, it is a common strategy among established dealers. Forecasting the market accurately in the second quarter of 2023 remains challenging. Nevertheless, analysts anticipate a gradual price increase in the latter half of the year, starting from July. Moreover, there is an expectation of another price hike for Rolex watches, likely occurring in August. By December of 2023, prices are projected to surpass the levels observed in January. However, it is essential to recognize that these projections can be influenced by various factors, particularly those associated with China, Russia, and Ukraine. The impact of these nations on the market is difficult to predict with certainty. Despite the uncertainties, it is possible to make cautious predictions about specific watch models and their performance in 2023. However, these predictions should be approached with care, given the dynamic nature of the market and the potential for unexpected shifts in circumstances. As with any market analysis, staying informed and being prepared for fluctuations remains crucial. In general, making definitive predictions about the watch market in 2023 is challenging due to the influence of various factors. However, it is anticipated that luxury watches will maintain strong performance, and e-commerce will continue to grow in significance as a sales channel. With increased competition, the market may witness greater innovation and improved offerings for consumers. Additionally, there is a possibility of price adjustments for certain luxury watch brands due to factors such as shortages of raw materials or internal and external market dynamics. Nevertheless, it is essential to approach these predictions with caution, given the ever-changing nature of the market and the potential for unforeseen developments. Flexibility and awareness of market trends will be key in navigating the watch industry in the coming year. That wraps up this insightful video. I hope you found this analysis informative, shedding light on the ever-evolving world of luxury timepieces and the exciting prospects for Rolex in the upcoming year. Do you agree with the predictions, or do you have your own theories on how the market will unfold? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on future videos. See you next time.